Hey everybody, and welcome back in. My Michigan Wolverines lost. They did what they've done all season, though. I'm still proud of them, but man, how many 2-foot shots, 3-foot shots did we miss? We deserved to lose. How many free throws did we miss? Villanova wanted it more. They were everywhere. They were all over the court. Seemed like they were running crisper plays too. Like they knew what our defense was going to do. Bam, 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 bam. Like all the way around it. And then they made a three. And they have 3-point shooters, which Michigan does not really. I was hoping, and we were closer than I thought we would be here. But Villanova was awesome. Give credit to them. They deserve it. Jay Wright's awesome. I felt like they were kind of bullying us, targeting our players. I thought there should have been maybe one or maybe two intentional fouls there. They weren't going up the ball. They were shoving our players down. Whoever made a shot seemed like. But that's neither here nor there. Michigan failed at all the things I said previously, so they did not deserve to win anyway. But what a great season. They kept 5 straight Sweet 16s intact without getting 20 wins this season. I don't know how that happened, but they got in the tournament and they got to the Sweet 16. And maybe Dickinson is gone, but next year, if Michigan can correct the 3-point shooting, first of all, we need that threat, especially if Diabate is going to be our guy down low. And we need to eliminate the dumb turnovers. I don't think I touched on that. What are we doing? Like when I don't know about the ball movement. And, we need inside out play. We need cuts. We need drives. We need all that to be successful. And I didn't see very much of it out of Howard's offense. And who's going to be our point guard next year? Frankie Collins, I would guess. He's got to get better. And who's our shooters? Who's our facilitators next year? I like our ability. I like our chances to get back to another Sweet 16, but a lot of things need to change. Maybe through the transfer portal, we can get some actual 3-point shooters. I like Terrence Williams. I like Diabate. I like our core coming back. Frankie Collins. Houston has to take a step up. He's got to do better. But he was, a lot of freshmen, and that's cool, especially in another Sweet 16 season. So I am not down on my Wolverines. I'll just watch hockey here soon, and then the Big Ten champions in football. Spring game is coming up. I got other outlets, and I love what the team that Juwan Howard has did. Okay. I'd like to see more. He's learning as a coach too. I understand that he's learning as a coach. It's only his third year, right? One was COVID. He's made, or maybe his fourth year. One was COVID, but he's made 2 Sweet 16s, and one of them was the Elite Eight last year. And I think, with Beeline's players, he could have Johnny Juzang. I think we would have beaten Gonzaga last year. And let's talk about Gonzaga. They went down. They went down to Arkansas. We have Arkansas and Villanova are in the Elite Eight. There's 2 games tonight in the Sweet 16, and there's 4 games tomorrow in the Sweet 16. And the Big Ten has a possibility of just 1 now getting into the Elite Eight after 9 teams getting in. And I think at some point the Big Ten privilege is going to go away. I mean, it's been since the year 2000 since the Big Ten won a national championship. But Michigan did win some Final Fours, and they got two national championships in the last 10 years. And they're looking like the best team in the Big Ten, always holding everybody up. Purdue's still in, and I'm rooting for them. But I'm rooting for the best team, People complain about referee calls and stuff, but good teams will overcome that. Will score enough, will win, and Michigan just couldn't do that today. So, congrats Villanova, congrats Arkansas, and we'll see what happens tomorrow in these tournaments and tonight. So, thank you for joining, and y'all have a good night.